Johnny Giuliano.
You know, somebody once told me that life is just a bowl of cherries. Well,
Johnny Giuliano.
What is music? Most people would say music is rhythm and words. Me, I would say music is an art, you know? It's not just a pastime for me either, it's more of my life, you know? Something that I love to do, a passion that I have for it, you know? Because music can express many things. It can express emotions that you have no way to let out or dealing with. You can relate to from other situations or somebody else's situations. Like you're sad, you're happy, down and out in love, or just inspirational music, you know? When dealing with music, with recording wise, with vocal wise, you have to be comfortable, you know? You can't be timid, you can't be shy or anything like that, because if you do, the audience can tell it. They can tell it on the mic by your tone of your voice. So if, okay, let's say you are on the microphone and you are not to your full potential because you're holding back, the audience can tell that, you know? So you have to get comfortable and find your state of your voice. You have to talk on air with your off and off air with the same voice. Those voices have to be the same, because the more you talk off air with that voice, you're comfortable with it, and when you get on air, it's not as hard.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, DJ Rio Darrell. You're now tuning in to the Wolf Den, where we play all the new hits of your choice. So if you're tired of less and looking for the best, leave the station where it's at. Up next, coming up on the countdown, we have my girl Sure Thing coming in number 10. Stay tuned.
I have big dreams in the music field, I would say. I can see myself doing this for years to come, even when I get old, you know, it's just something that sticks. The role of producer, I would feel you have to have a plan. You have to start with a goal, you know, somewhere that you can finish. Because if you don't know where you're going, how could you put something together, you know? How can you come up with an ending product? So with me, I would start with saying, with making beats, I would start with a melody. Find the melody, and when I find the melody, I'll add to that. It's just the foundation. You build off that foundation until it's just what you're imagining, what's your ending product, okay? So some things, okay, some instruments, some vocals, you pan them to the right ear, maybe you will pan them to the left ear. It's just by piling them to all together so they can be one unique product.